Hey everybody, this message is for white people, specifically in the US, but let's face it, racism and the delusion of white supremacy is not exclusive to this country. And let me emphasize that what I'm saying, I say to myself first and foremost. I empathize with those of us who are having a crisis of conscience right now. I really do. I'm one of them. And I hear a lot of white people saying, I wish I could do more, I want to help, I'm so angry, and I feel that. That means that change is knocking on the door of all of our hearts. I think that it is absolutely crucial that we, as white people, understand that racism exists in each one of us. Let me explain why. I firmly believe that the energy of those who have been repressed is passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation. So, knowing that, then the same would hold true for those doing the oppressing and the repressing. What that means is that the seed of being an oppressor and a repressor is inside each of us as white people. Racism is in our blood. It's in our veins. And as a country and our planet at large, it's in our ground, it's in our water, it's in our trees. The blood and the sweat and the tears of people who were forced to build this country is in our biology. We need to look into ourselves first and foremost to identify the things we say and do that are racist, even unknowingly. I've done it. I do it. And so do you, if you're white in America. Racism and the delusion of white supremacy has been passed down even among the most not racist of us. It is there. In so many ways, we have been fed the lie that we are superior because of the color of our skin. Racism and its consequences has been handed to all of us. Every single one of us. A brother of mine, Xavier, recently said, systemic change can only ever reflect consciousness change. I'm going to say that again. Systemic change can only ever reflect consciousness change. So you see, change starts with the individual. I can say I want to help. I can say I want to do more. I can say I'm so angry. But that's not enough. True change, lasting change, has to start internally. If you want to do something, start there. There can be no lasting external change without an internal reckoning. We have to turn the conversation inward. We have to challenge the concepts that we were handed. We cannot truly hear Black voices and understand the pain of others unless we start getting right with ourselves and raising our conscious awareness. The old paradigms of thought will not work anymore, not if we really want to do something, if we really want to see something happen. White people, we are sick. You have a sickness inside of you. I have a sickness inside of me. It was given to us. We got to recognize that first and foremost. We have to heal ourselves from these lies and from these delusions. And then we will have access to a spirit of discernment, which will filter out all of the other noise. This is about recovery. We got to admit, all of us, that each one of us has a problem on the inside. Thank you for listening. I hope this helps.